spin. He's dusting off Hubo, the idol in the hall. A false prophet's logic, one God fits all. But the math doesn't track, and the history is thin, when your Allah is just Hubo with a brand new skin. Copied the Hebrew line, facing Jerusalem, claiming the same design. Jews saw the crackpot, laughed at the mimicry, mocking the prophet and his borrowed ministry. In a fit of rage, he turned his back on the rock, retaliation for the tribes who dared the mob. He pivoted the prayer to Mecca Stone Square, back to Hubal's house, as if God were there. A fool in the sky. Of darkness in a pagan parade, dressing up the idols in a new masquerade. He kept the black stone in the 7th Circuit spin, old desert magic rebranded as sin. From the daughters of Allah to the crescent moon's glow, it's just ancient heathens running the show. His followers dwindling as his facade cracks, exposed as a fraud. There's no turning back. Up at the minaret, what do you see? The crescent on the moon got a pagan pedigree. Tried to cut a deal with the 3 sublime cranes, worshiping the daughters to ease his own pains. But he called it a slip when the pressure got high. Just another layer of the prophet's big lie. From the moon on the roof to the stone on the floor, it's the same old Hoover knocking at the door. Oh no, it's Mo, the false prophet of all time. Same old Hoover knocking at the door. Oh no, it's more the false prophet of all time. Lord of the flies, feeding on the refuse and the grime. His words are poison, his teachings are crime, but we won't be swayed by his deceptive rhyme. For the truth of Jesus will forever shine. progress is rising, the shadow is gone. Baghdad is waking to a 47th dawn. For 20 years trapped in the Persian vice, paying the mullahs a martyr's price. But they saw the fire on the terror night. They saw the supreme one vanish from sight. Now the militias are shaking, the cell phones are cold. The story of resistance is officially old. Look at the coast where the citrus used to grow. Gaza is silent under the ISF glow. No more tunnel for the Persian king. No more children for the Kaibar sting. They promised you victory, they promised you land. They left you to die in the rubble and sand. While Ali was counting his pixels and gold, the people of Gaza were traded and sold. From the Al-Aqsa gates to the Babylon wall, the idols of Tehran are starting to fall. Iraq's looking west past the smoke and the fear. The Abraham echo is finally here. The bridge is open from Zion to Iraq. The 47th thunder, there's no turning back. Gaza is breathing, the border is still. The end of the mullah, the end of the thrill. You lashed at the 7, you bombed your own school. But the 47th broke every resistance rule. Oh, Iraq was our brother, Gaza was our heart, until the B-2s tore the bunker apart. Now Baghdad is calling for a desk and a chair to sign on the line while there's peace in the air. No more Taqiyya, no more the ear. The only thing left is the kinetic fear. From Zion to Iraq, the 47th thunder, there's no turning back. The mullah is ashes, the bunker is cold. The future of Babylon is starting to unfold. February 28th, the fire was sweet. The liberation of the crescent is finally complete. Gaza is waking. Baghdad is free. The 47th wrote the history.
The lamb is served. Poison is set. The audit of the unkillable starts now. He took the city, he killed a kin, then sat at the table to wash away the sin. Zana brought the shoulder, cooked in the hate, a forensic delivery on a silver plate. If he's a prophet, he'll know the sting. If he's a king, then death is the thing. He took a bite, he felt the vein tear. The protected man found the poison was there. 3 years of rot, the aorta is cut, while the ghosts of Kaibar keep the door shut. He cries to Aisha, it's coming for me. The lamb in the belly has the final decree. No angel intervened, no miracle came. Just a toxic end to a violent game. The messenger dies by a woman's hand. The ultimate audit of the promised land. Aorta, severed signal lost, uttered by the lamb.
between chapters, I plot to give the West a thrill. With my AK-47, I dream 24/7. I'll cower it fair and sweet. When I'm 25 and gone, I'll trade this life for paradise in an AK-69 surprise. A Gyatt jukebox singing my victory song. Who haven't bloomed the mosaic in their prime. Between 10 and 12, the sacred age outside the reach of time. With budding forms and eyes of black, just as the surahs say. The perfect prize for a martyr's soul who throws his life away. I see them infidels dancing free in their unholy glow, sipping whiskey, loving sin, where Sharia don't go. On 9/11, my brother's grin took 2 towers to the floor. Now I load my clips and I'm the him. I'm knocking on the door with my AK-47. I dream 24/7 of cower it fair and sweet. When I'm 25 and gone, I'll trade this life for paradise in an AK-69 surprise. A Gyatt jukebox singing my victory song. Well, I reckon I'm a soldier, a martyr in my mind. I'm my trigger light and my Quran underlined. I memorize the surahs, all of them in a row, and whisper 99 names so sweet where the bombs are set to blow. I see them flames, I hear the screams. 9/11 is my prime. Now at 25, I die with Allah as my God. I on the gates, my best strap tight at 25. I'll fly, screaming Allah who Akbar, loud as bullets light the sky. I'll dance with Kawa, I'm maidens there in an AK-69. Spree of paradise, and goodness just waiting there for me. Expected Kawa, virgins all smiling and sweet. But now I'm down in here feeling the heat. No paradise, just fire and cry. Satan's giving me the AK-69 surprise. Edging eye surprise.
We have to tell them how to poop and give them the wisdom, give them the need. We have to give them the civilize them. This is Sahih Muslim 1300. Jabir reported Allah's messenger as saying, odd number of stones are to be used for cleaning the private parts after answering the call of nature. And casting of pebbles at the Jamarat is to be done by odd numbers.
7.
And the number of circuits between Al-Safa and Marwa is also odd.
7.
And the number of circuits around the Kaaba is also odd.
7.
Whenever any one of you is required to use stones for cleaning the private parts, he should use an odd number of stones. 3, 5, or 7. Oh my goodness, now it all makes sense. Allah is one. One is an odd number. Therefore we need to wipe our butts with an odd number of stones, so that our wiping can be more like Allah. This is how Allah wipes himself too. Allah uses an odd number of stones to wipe himself because he is odd. How could he use an even number when he's so odd? Alhamdulillah! You see, children, you see, your religion is not inferior. They are jealous. They are jealous of Allah's oddness. They don't know how to.
Can you tell me how to wipe my butt with hikmah and halal touch? Can you tell me how to wipe my butt with my hand and hikmah I'll touch? Can you tell me how to wipe my butt with hikmah and halal touch? Can you tell me how to wipe my butt with hikmah and halal touch?
Can you tell me how to wipe my butt with hikmah and halal touch? Can you tell me how to wipe my butt with my hand and hikmah I'll touch? Can you tell me how to wipe my butt with hikmah and halal touch? Can you tell me how to wipe my butt with my hand and hikmah I'll touch?
Ground control to number 1. We need to use an odd number of stones. Can you tell me how to wipe my butt? My butt. Now I got my big boy pants, big boy chair, big boy chair. Feeling like a big boy, look at this. Ready have the big boy car.
Can you tell me how to wipe my butt with hikma and halal touch? Can you tell me how to wipe my butt with hikma and how?
You're here to civilize Uranus.
Shadow is a mile wide, so the coward looks for a place to hide. He can't reach the west, he can't reach the shore, so he bleeds the nations right next door. 7 flags burning in a desperate rage, the final act on a bloody stage. He's striking at brothers to prove he's a man, before the 47th clears the sand. He tells the soldier, don't fear the lead, there's a garden waiting for the holy dead. But he doesn't promise a woman grown, he promises a seed that's barely sown. He quotes the Titans of the 78th verse, a theological bribe, a spiritual curse, chasing the cower-eyed, the budding prize, with the hunger of a monster in his eyes. Don't call them companions, don't hide the age, read the literal link on the classical page. It's not full-breasted, that's a velvet lie, to hide the horror from a western night. You slaughtered the neighbors for a budding dream, but the 47th thunder heard the scream. No more kawaii, no more 10-year-old toys, just the end of the mullahs and their holy boys. The 7 Nations strike was your final breath, now you're face to face with a kinetic death. Operation Epic Fury, the hammer of lead, for the child thief and the lies he spread. Plural of Kaib, the protrusion of you, the budding breast is the ugly truth. 10, 11 or 12 years old, a paradise of children, or so you're told. You envied the 47, his life and his name, but you're just a predator in a religious game. Seven Nations strike was your final mistake. Now the world is awake for the liberty's sake. No budding breath, no maidens in line. The 47th ran out of time for you. He's a golden in the village, a pit bull in the heights. He's singing 47's fire in the neon nights. Man's best friend since the first fire burned. A loyalty of blood that can't be unlearned. But there's a whisper in the council, a shadow in the hall, calling him haram, writing unclean on the wall. They want him out the lobby, they want him off the street, to bring the desert's darkness to the concrete. They quote the perfect man from the 7th century sand, the one who took the child by her little hand, 9 years old in the tent, while the prophet took the prize with the coward, the budding youth glimmering in his eyes. He said the black dog is a devil, an angel frightening beast, while he feasted on the cave. Poison feast, but Zainab had the seasoning, the venom in the bone, to prove a child never sits on a holy throne. Congressman Fine is standing on the line, protecting puppies like the 47th sign. You can take your unclean labels and your tacky alive, and show them back to Terran where the mullah died. Choose a puppy every fucking time over the prophet and his actual crime. The 47th under the Protecting Puppies Act. Loyalty is a dog, and that's a fucking fact. You bomb your own school, then you cry to the Jews. The only thing unclean in the city is you. Oh, pity the martyr, the missile went wrong. It hit the little children while we sang a holy song. Quick call the BBC, tell them Zionists are here. Maybe we can get another deal if we shed a fake tear. No more pallets of cash, no more sympathy deals. The 47th justice is the only thing that's real. I'll choose a puppy every fucking time over the child thief and the 6th century crime. The eagles in the sky and the dogs in the yard, while the mullah's in the dirt and the bunker is charred. February 28th, the fire was sweet. The victory of the 47th is finally complete. The dog is the truth, the prophet is the lie. The 47th owns the sky. is a mile wide. So the coward looks for a place to hide. He can't reach the west, he can't reach the shore, so he bleeds the nations right next door. 7 flags burning in a desperate race, the final act on a bloody stage. Striking at the rage to prove he's a man. Before the 47 years they say.
Tells the soldier don't fear the lake. There's a garden waiting for the holy dead, but he doesn't promise a woman grown. He promises a seed that's barely sown. He quotes the tidings of the 78th verse, a theological bribe, a spiritual curse. Chasing the cower, I beat the budding prize. With the hunger of a monster in his eyes.
Don't call them companions, don't hide the age. Read the literal link on the classical page. It's not full-breasted, that's a velvet light. I hide the horror from a western night. You slaughtered the neighbors for a budding dream, but the 47th thunder heard the scream. No more no more 10-year-old toys, just the end of the mullahs and their holy boys. A 7-nation strike was your final breath. Now you're face to face with a kinetic death. Operation Epic Fury, the hammer of lead for the child thief and the lies he spread.
Plural of kite, the protrusion of youth. The budding breast is the ugly truth. 10, 11, or 12 years old, a paradise of children, or so you're told. You envied the 47th, his life and his name, but you're just a predator in a religious game.
The terror night, answering your martyrs with a blinding light. The compound is ashes, the bunker is cold. The dragon and bear have let go of their hold. The 7-nation strike was your final mistake. Now the world is awake for the liberty's sake.
No budding breath, no maidens in line. The 47th ran out of time for you. Tigris is rising, the shadow is gone. Baghdad is waking to a 47th dawn. For 20 years trapped in a Persian vice, paying the mullah some martyr's price. But they saw the fire on the Tehran night. They saw the Supreme One vanish from sight. Now the militias are shaking, the cell phones are cold. The story of resistance is officially old.
Look at the coast where the citrus used to grow. Gaza is silent under the SF glow. No more tunnels for the Persian king. No more children for the Khyber sting. They promised you victory, they promised you land, and left you to die in the rubble and sand. While Ali was counting his pixels and gold, the people of Gaza were traded and sold.
From the Al-Aqsa gates to the Babylon wall, the idols of Tehran are starting to fall. Iraq's looking west past the smoke and the fear. The Abraham echo is finally here.
The bridge is open from Zion to Iraq. The 47th thunder, there's no turning back. Gaza is breathing, the border is still. The end of the mullah, the end of the thrill. You lashed at the 7, you bombed your own school, but the 47 broke every resistance rule. Oh, Iraq was our brother, Gaza was our heart, until the B-2s tore the bunker apart. Now Baghdad is calling for a desk and a chair to sign on the line while there's peace in the air.
No more Takia, no more the ear. The only thing left is the kinetic field. The bridge is open from Zion to Iraq. The 47th thunder, there's no turning back. The mullah is ashes, the bunker is cold. The future of Babylon is starting to unfold. February 28th, the fire was sweet. The liberation of the crescent is finally complete. Gaza is waking, Baghdad is free. The 47 stands in the Medina dust, with eyes of fire and a heart of rust. His cheeks are ruddy, his tongue is ablaze, watching the prophet of the games being played. To the council he whispers a jeer, don't fear his words, he's nothing but an ear. He believes every lie, he drinks every tale of body's just an ear. The hypocrites cry, swallow the truth or swallow the lie. We'll swear on the heavens, we'll swear on the sand, and he'll nod his head with a shake of the hand. The ear of goodness, the 961 line, trying to turn a weakness into something divine. But not all saw the seams, he saw the patchwork cloak before the holy empire went up in smoke. Fast forward the clock to the 22 he sleeps night. The ear is grown deaf to the coming of light. The bunker is quiet, the pixels are blurred. The 47th is coming and he hasn't heard a word. You called him the ear, you called him the king, but the 47th thunder has a soul-cutting sting. No more Takia, no more the budding prize, just the fire of the eagle in the Persian skies. Nabtal was laughing in the Medina sun, but the joke is over. The 47th has won. Oh, he's such a good listener, he believes what we say, even when we bomb our own schools to start the day. Blame it on the Jews, seek the world's pity, tell them the ear is the head of the city. But the satellites don't listen, the satellites see the end of the ear, and the end of the week. You called him the ear, you called him the king, but the 47th thunder has a soul-cutting sting. The Seven Nations strike was your final mistake. Now the people of Persia are finally awake. February 28th, the ledger is clear. The end of the prophet, the end of the the only one listening was the fire coming for you.
Hey yo, Muhammad looked me in the eye through the 7th century mist. You're holding an earthy book with the logic killing twist. You told the world the gospel was the light and the true path, and you brought a different story and you brought the desert wrath. If the gospel is the word, then your revelation fails. It's a ship with no rudder and the dolphin broken sails. You're the ear that heard too much but understood too little, leaving your own perfect verse brittle in the middle. How can you confirm a book that calls your prophecy a crime? You're a criterion that's failing for the very first time. You said Allah preserves the word and no man can change the ink. Then you said the gospel's altered just to keep this shit from sink. If it's altered, then the lies weakened couldn't keep the light. If it's not, then you're a liar in the middle of the night. It's a chick made in the desert, it's a self-inflicted scar. You're just a man with 8 euros, you're reaching for a star. You bow to the cranes, you bow to the stone, because you could have stand to face the Mac and son alone. I and I loser, the daughters you embraced before the satanic lurch was conveniently erased. 47 thunder just leveled the Baghdad gate. The Ayatollah's crying, but it's 20 years too late. Statistically impossible, the noise inside the wire. The
Axis of resistance is a funeral pyre. From Babylon to Nada, but the signals coming through. The 47's hammer brought the ending just for you. Oh, look at you, messenger, with your cousins in a row, building a low trust empire where the minds can never grow. Marrying the child, marrying the kid, while the everyday you is drowning in the sin. Goats for a right price, 1 for 100 years of fog, while your father man's best friend is Satan in the dark. The dilemma is you, the dilemma is deep, and the 47 is waking up your seat. Crying, but it's 20 years too late. The criteria is broken, the air is finally deaf. But ledger of the highs as is marked with a F. February 28th, the fire would sweep. The dismantling of the moolah is finally complete. You affirm the truth and prove yourself alive. The 47 on the Iraqi sky.
I'm sorry, Master, but I must go all out just this once. I don't like you, Muhammad.
Dawa boys, you've left me no choice. Bible's been corrupted, that's your go-to line. But you claim the same book, prophesize your sign. Twisting every scripture, faking all the quotes, hiding all the facts, trying to keep your boat afloat. Without lies, Islam dies. Can't hide truth, can't spin those lies. Without lies, Islam dies. Dawa cries when the facts arise. Perfect preservation, yeah, that myth got wrecked. Worldly Quran don't even match the text. Used to flex science, now you're back in your way. Cause camel embryo facts don't hit the same today. Got the Islamic dilemma, you can't solve that. Every answer you give makes the problem snap back. Say the Bible's corrupt, but your own book cries. Allah's words, they can't be revised. If Allah's words can't change, then your claims are fraud. You just argued yourself against the word of your God.
In your secret book, that's your mystery prize. The Quran says Christians should judge by your lies. Then you poo-poo Muda like it's just a game. Ruin the life and trash the man's name. All that dawah talk, but when truth appears, you vanish from the chat like it hurt your ears.
We follow Jesus, better show in your dream. Cutting out his claims like you're cropping a meme. Crown off his head, toss his cross in the bins, and smile for the camera like you're still his skin. Jesus was a Muslim, cute little twist. Redefine the words so the facts don't exist. If labels could change what the records prove, then Pharaoh was a Yahweh fan and Judah stayed true. Muhammad in the song of Solomon, boy, you made your prophet of fruit. Snuggled up with Solomon and became the man of love. Without lies, Islam dies. Can't hide truth, can't spin those lies. Without lies, Islam dies. World cries when the facts arise. You teach perfect text, but the proof ain't there. Even your readers don't care. Call the Bible corrupt, but still quote it loud.
Quote it loud.
You can find Muhammad just to please your style. You catch graphic text, yeah, that's your flex.
That's your flex.
Just wrote your prophet into Solomon's bed. Then the men of houses came riding through. All night long, and you say that's true.
Jesus was a Muslim, the wordplay is dead. By the logic, Pharaoh bowed his head. You twist, you spin, but you can't disguise that every dawah claim is built on lies. Without
I chant them loud and shrill. From 114 chapters I plot to give the West a thrill. With my AK-47, I dream 24/7 of cowboy be fair and sweet. When I'm 25 and gone, I'll trade this life for paradise in an AK-69 surprise. A Gyatt at jukebox singing my victory song. I seek the ones who haven't bloomed, the Murai in their prime. Between 10 and 12, the sacred age outside the reach of time. With budding forms and eyes of black, just as the surah said. The perfect prize for a martyr soul who throws his life away. I see them infidels dancing free in their unholy glow, sipping whiskey and loving sin. Where Sharia don't go. On 9/11, my brother's grin took 2 towers to the floor. Now I load my clips and hum them. I'm knocking on the door with my AK-47. I dream 24/7 of cowboys that fair and sweet. When I'm 25 and gone, I'll trade this life for paradise in an AK-69 surprise. A Gyatt jukebox singing my victory song. Well, I reckon I'm a soldier, a martyr in my mind. Got my turban tied, my trigger light, and my Quran underlined. I'm memorizing surahs, all of them in a row, and whisper 99 names so sweet while the bombs are set to blow. I see them planes, I hear the screams. 9/11 is my pride. Now at 25, I'll take my dive with Allah as my guide. I'll storm the gates, my vest strapped tight. At 25, I'll fly, screaming Allahu Akbar, loud as bullets light the sky. I'll dance with cowboy maidens there in an AK-69 spree. A paradise of endless lust just waiting there for me. Expected cowboy virgins all smiling and sweet. But now I'm down here feeling the heat. No paradise, just fire and cry. Satan's giving me the AK-69 surprise.
The black cloth is falling, a river of ink. The city is holding its breath on the brink. The supreme shadow has dissolved into gray, turned into ash by the 47th day. No more morality, no more the van, no more the shadow of a 6th century man. The bunker is empty, the server is dead. The crown of the mullah is a casing of lead.
They called the dog unclean and the woman a slave, but the dog guarded the home while the mullah stayed brave. In the bunker of pixels, in the render of lies,
with the hunger of Khyber in his dying eye. He wanted the cow wipe, the budding and young, with the taste of the poison still fresh on his tongue. But the girls are in the square, with their hair in the wind. The arrow of the prophet has officially sinned. The neighbors are watching the smoke in the sky. The 7 Nation strike was a pathetic goodbye. You hit the schools while you reached for the gold, but the 47th story is the one being told. The veil is a bandage we're ripping away. The 47th thunder has started the day. No more taquilla, no more the pudding prize. Just the kinetic truth under Persian skies. You envied the man, you envied the fame. Now the world only whispers your failure and shame. Operation Epic Fury, the ledger is closed. The monster of Tehran is finally exposed. Zainab is smiling from the dust of the years. She sees your regime and she sees all your fears. You thought you were holy, you thought you were king, but you're just a prey with a soul-cutting sting. A flailing missile on your own school floor. The Zionists didn't do it, you're just rotten to the core. No more deals, no more pity, no more pallets of cash. Just the 47th and the sound of the crash. It's rolling around the bend in the desert sands of Mecca, where the wild nights never end. Muhammad drew a circle, told his buddy stay right here. Then the Zut boy showed up naked, bringing quite the atmosphere. The Zut train's coming, tall and skinny, dark and bare. They're piling on him, riding the prophet without a care. No gin, just nomads in the fray, crowding round till break of day. That train's a rolling, a desert party that will fade away. peeking from his line, thinking what the heck, while the gang is doing laps, leaving Mohammed wrecked. The Zut train steaming, no ropes, no shame, just pure delight. They're forming a conga, turning prophecy into a wild night. From dusk till dawn they kept it tight, rodeo beneath the starlit sky. That train's a-blazing and making history with every bite. Come morning they were dressed in white, preaching faith so grand. But last night they were buck naked, taking turns across the sand. Was it gin or gypsy nomads? History can't decide. But that all-night desert rodeo left the prophet wide-eyed. The trains whistle from India to Arabia's shore. They're chugging onward, leaving folks to wonder what it's for. They rode him hard, they rode him free, a tale too wild for theology. That train is still hauling a story carved eternity. If you're seeking revelation, better watch out for the crew. Those fellas might just hop on and ride the night with you. Mohammed shook the sand off, said, let's keep this on the low. But the tale is still circulating like a train that steals a show. There's a train faded into the annals of the past. But oh, what a story, a prophet's ride that was unsurpassed. No cover-up could hide the scene of nomads living out their dreams.